In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to choose the right weight in the gym so that you can actually make gains and build muscle. So the other day, I got this message from a client of mine and I decided I'd make a video about it. Hey doggy, getting into the gym for yesterday's, no problem there. Curious though, do you have any way to gauge weight selection or is it really just by feel? Going conservative, focused on low weight, making sure I get the max reps, but just curious if you have a good approach for that. Let's get into it. So if your goal is just to lose a little bit of fat, build a little bit of muscle, and just look a lot better with your shirt off, then here's what I would recommend. Now, before we talk about what weight to choose, let's take it back a step and talk about reps and rep ranges. Most of your sets are gonna fall within these rep ranges: 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, and 12 to 15. These are gonna be the most practical rep ranges when it comes to the goals that we talked about earlier. So let's look at an example of a seated dumbbell shoulder press because I like that exercise, and we'll look at the 12 to 15 rep range and how to choose the right weight. So for this example of a seated dumbbell shoulder press in the 3 sets of 12 to 15 rep range, what you're gonna do is you're gonna choose a weight that you could do for no less than 12, but no more than 15. So for example, like I said, let's say your workout calls for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, and you choose 20-pound dumbbells or 40 pounds total for your first set, and you could only squeeze out 14 before it gets extremely difficult on your first set. And then you take your second set, and let's say you could only get 13 reps with the same weight. And for your third and final set, you could barely squeeze out 12 reps. Now, in this example, you chose the perfect weight or a really good starting weight for this exercise and this rep range. All right, so you picked the right weight for your first training session for that exercise, but how do you progress going forward to actually build muscle? What you do is the next session that you do that same exercise is you're gonna choose the exact same weight, the 20-pound dumbbells or 40 pounds total, because you couldn't max out the rep range for all 3 of your sets on the previous session. So that's the goal of this session. So you continue with this weight until you can get 15 reps for all 3 sets. And this might take you several training sessions in order to get there. Now, after you can complete 3 sets of 15 reps at the top end of the rep range for that specific weight, the 20-pound dumbbells or 40 pounds total, the next session, what you're gonna do is you're gonna increase it by the smallest amount of weight. Maybe let's just say 5 pounds. So now you're pressing 25 dumbbells or 50 pounds total for that 12 to 15 rep range. And let's say in that session, you could only get 12, 12, and 12 for each of your 3 sets. What you would do going forward is that you would continue using that weight until you could get all 15 reps for all 3 of your sets. This method is called double progression, and it's a really easy, simple way to ensure that you're progressing from session to session and actually building muscle and getting stronger. So there you have it. That's how you choose the right weight in the gym so that you can actually start making progress. If you found this video helpful, it would be sick if you would like it and consider subscribing. But until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.